What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Church of Chaos. I'm Nex, your Lord of Chaos. And I am back with some Honkai Star Rail. I just re-downloaded the game because I heard there was more to do. And I just did a 10 pull for Herta. And I didn't get her. Time for another 10 pull. I mean, I got the stuff for it. Time for a single pull. Nope, okay. Well, shit. I didn't get her. Oh well. Pharmacology expertise.
With this strength, I can save more lives.
God, it's been forever since I played this. Oh. I remember last I played it, I just beaten Sunday. One second, guys. I don't like the you missed something notifications. They bug me. Check out. Ooh. Claim all. There's another 800 Stellar Jade. Phone wallpaper. Ooh. Cosmodicy. I still like the Planet of Festivals. Oh, gee, you know, Nameless Journey is pretty cool. I'll go with Nameless Journey. A new Welt avatar. Alright. There we go. What was I doing here? Oh, I do not remember. What's my current mission? Oh yeah, I was still on Penacony. That's right, I quit because I was bored of the Penacony stuff. Teleport nearby.
It's still early. Where to now?
Keep talking to the guests.
Watch yourselves in front. What services do you require?
Floor 2, banquet hall. Right? Yeah, right at the... Hello, Argenti. Looking fabulous as usual. Smack. Hello, the little ones.
The festival hasn't started. Let's take...
Hi. We meet again.
Who's that?
It's really you.
Ah,
I knew
Firefly.
I didn't get the wrong person. It was you. I saw you opening treasure chests, hitting balloons, and playing dreamy slots. I don't think I'm mistaken, right? There's still some time before the Charmony Festival starts. 2 murder cases, a showdown with the IPC's ambassadors, the legacy of the Nameless, and a remnant of the Order who dreams of creating a paradise in place of the Eons. You guys even ended up shattering the dream. It's truly been quite a vacation. It's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems. Congratulations! After the Charmony Festival's opening, will you guys be leaving again?
Not sure if we'll be able to depart
There will
smoothly.
always be somewhere. After all, you guys are on the path of the Trailblaze. Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on. That's all he said. As for the rest, it's up to me to find out. So, I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on. This trip to Penacony is no different. Yes, sadly I was looking in the wrong place. But I did reap some rewards. Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC's Strategic Investment Department? Bonajade Exchange belongs to her. She told me her price, but... I know.
I'll take the deal.
But what she wanted wasn't my answer either. Of course, I want to live on. But what fate owes me, I want it paid back, not passed on. No one else should be involved because this is a grudge between me and fate. Speaking of which, actually, I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for that matter with the performer of the Iris family. Even the smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as a blade. I'm sorry. Really?
Never felt hurt by it.
Then it seems
You're fine.
what Kafka taught me was correct.
I like you, Firefly.
Hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions.
It's that girl! Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
I can't believe they've chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our goodbyes.
Bye, Firefly.
Don't worry about me, just go and enjoy the ceremony. The script hasn't reached its end yet.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only those 2 hounds again, I'll send a message later to check in on her. Let's go attend the Charmony Festival.
Hello, little ones. Oh, look at the little one in here. Standing on the back of the big one. Look at him. So cute. And there's a little one up there.
Let's take a seat here. Why do I feel like there's someone waiting for me?
Yeah,
Forget it. I've done enough walking around already.
I'm not trying to prolong my time on Penacony.
Looks like I don't have to worry about it.
I want to be off Penacony as quickly as possible.
It's Miss Robin! Hey, hey, Miss Robin!
Hey, Miss Robin!
Over here, Miss Robin! Miss Robin! Miss Robin!
Miss Robin! Miss Robin!
Glory to the family! Glory to the family! I'm your biggest fan, Miss Robin!
Oh, Robin, hello there.
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages, and on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests. As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, this celebration is unprecedented in scale, with factions from across the cosmos in attendance. Not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater has now moved to the Radiant Feldspar, the very airship you all stand upon. We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for Oti Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the Harmony's cause. What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 Hours. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the Dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they say, good things come in pairs. The Charmony Festival not only celebrates this achievement, but also marks the relaunch of the Radiant Feldspar. And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate this legendary luminary. The father of Penacony, Mikhail Chard Legwork, one of the legendary Nameless who laid the foundations of Penacony.
Mikhail!
In the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the Dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony. It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience.
Aw, that's so nice of her. She's talking about us. Obviously. Wait, why does that...
And now, the sweet dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't be able to successfully host this Charmony Festival. Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless.
Stretch.
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express.
Wait,
A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept with grace.
the ship?
Let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless Nameless.
Nameless! Nameless! Nameless!
And now, I bring to harmony, to the Trailblaze, to the future of Penacony and the universe, and to the Cheers! Cheers!
Yeah!
To make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
All's well that ends well. Right. But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend?
Sparkle.
I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
Sparkle.
When did this get shoved into my hands? There's still
Still
so many bombs. Now's not the time for the plot payoff. I can't handle this alone.
We got a problem. Imaginary neutron bomb on this ship. Oh, great. Explain. A 100,000 bombs? What the fridge is wrong with you? What the fridge is wrong with you? That's funny. I like when they try to censor in funny ways. Everyone's here.
All set. Let's start following the...
Wasn't there one on the tip of the ship? Wait, am I on the back? Yeah, I'm on the back, okay. Should be one right over here. Somewhere here. A doll.
Finally arrived, oh great gray-haired little one. I'm the constable around these parts. This is called foreshadowing. All right, now that you've found me, it's my turn. 5, 4, 1. Really that important? I'm not even. Was it surprising, shocking, horrifying?
Bad news first. Always bad news first. $131 bombs. None of them are real bombs.
least I made some progress.
Got 132 so far. One should be over here. Yeah, there we go. Fluffy doll, 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 doll. $217 talking dolls. The beauty will guide us. See one right in here.
We meet again. I got yourself into a pickle. I'm more than happy to help. Oh. Right. It completely slipped. I need your help, mister. You've had quite a few run-ins with Dr. Boone. And the first case is the Soul Glad Factory arson case. We found a hammer. The second case is the Blue Hour auction robbery. Those are all the details. The way I trust in your deduction. Bing, bing! Correct answer, seeing as you've put in so much effort.
I don't get it. 147 dolls. Alright, front end of the ship. To the left. Take it back now, y'all.
Hello,
One
Zodiac.
hop this time.
You can call me the Director Doll. I often use this name. If you didn't know, I'm the one who directed the entire farce in Penacony. As the leading, well, actually, due to the current plot requirements, you're only allowed to say one line. Really? You really have no sense. You're done asking questions, and I'm done answering. According to the script, I must reveal to you, but don't fret. I've also prepared a gift for you. A dream boat.
What the? $329, but no bombs. What if there just are none? It makes sense. Sparkle's just fucking with us.
Hello, I'm a bomb. There's still some time. Diffuse? No problem. Executing self-diffuse. Now playing Never Give Up, Never Surrender by the trending superstar Asked Ripley from the Epsilon. Oh, hang on. Penacony's family have not purchased the rights to this song. Oh, aha! If you ask me how I feel about you, they will never give you up, never make you sad. They will never say goodbye to you.
Okay. Remaining 172, but they're all just dolls. I knew it. Grown some brain cells, huh? 1,000. Angry March.
Not much time left. I hope I make it.
Alright, final target. Sprint. What is this?
Again, I never thought I'm currently on this luxury cruise ship and... Bob, I'm a heliobus, originally from the Lawfoo's Fixtural Garden. I forgot what happened. But anyway, I ended up in I've come to realize the people here don't treat subcultures as actual... Yes, me, that's it. They even have forms. I'm good friends with Amiibo. Speaking of which, I should go and look for it. Hope you can find the real sugar-coated cannonball.
Just gonna teleport. Firefly.
46 seconds. 28 minutes, 45 seconds.
You're here.
Sparkle, eat my
Don't
bat.
come close. Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over.
27 minutes, 52 seconds.
The Sweet Dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences, apart from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deal. Actually, do you still remember? The script said that I think this moment.
Come on, Firefly.
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams. As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape. As deep as possible, where there are no living souls.
What about you, though? Come on, Firefly.
I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely. At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending. I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen. At the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible. But are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove these impossibilities, whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape.
Come on,
Before
Firefly.
the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. That when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to it is not destiny that shapes us. But we, the Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters, are like light and shadow. We walk on different paths, intertwined, moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today.
Since things are going too well, let's speed up the countdown.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right.
And Firefly gets
As I
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look? You see,
Okay,
everything
she's
is
not
possible
good.
in this land of dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for,
I
day
love Boot Hill.
and night. So,
I like
why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
Chip of Fools.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie. For the watchmaker, Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. And your wishes will always be remembered by someone. Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses. Tiernan, you can go home now. While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
Do I finally get to leave Penacony?
But before leaving, we still have one last.
A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. There...
Honestly,
Farewell to the Nameless.
when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The Nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people in such a vast place like Penacony? But it seems...
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to the first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting in the darkness. But because of this, people will remember.
A toast.
Brooklyn Tiernan, Rosalina J. and Estella. We raise a toast to history that no longer...
Gallagher.
that statue... It wasn't...
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us. In the end, we still failed to figure out his true
what should I say? Either way, at least our journey together in
Toast to Gallagher.
Gallagher, we raise a toast to the festival's invitation. If we ever meet again...
Honestly, that little statue there makes me think of a jackal. Which then makes me think of Anubis. Micah. Oh shit, sorry.
Is the Astro Express ready to depart Penacony?
Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we are only now...
Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative...
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life. Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. We're still managing without it, aren't we?
A toast.
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we to your tenacity throughout time to...
Time to say goodbye to the old man.
In the end, we still came full circle. This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other. After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they start, just like a clock's hands that turn round and round. The start and end of each day will always... There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and then a new page will be turned.
A toast to
Mikhail
Mikhail.
Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, Watchmaker, up to Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete.
The trailblaze can illuminate the way.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to witness...
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few...
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone...
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikhail, Mr. Tierney, they were also young once. Stumbling and bumbling around just like us. Getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures, all the sad and happy memories. The everyday that we're used to, they've lived through them too. But those things are all in the past.
One day our
Yeah.
stories will be part of the past
Maybe
too.
that's the precise thing I can't let go of. It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to... Because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives, so even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic, but what if they and
Alexa,
we aren't
stop.
really that special?
I already checked my car.
When Mr.
Still
Mikhail
won't
sat in
start.
this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could... Then, what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, but it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the silver rail, but we will. As long as we remember, their stories will never end. And what Mr. Mikhail has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life. And its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important.
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day...
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony. Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
Back to the Express. Actually, I'll go to the statue.
It's still early. Where to now?
Wipe a long face, buddy! Cheer up! Catch up! Oh boy! I'm eating too much this time!
See ya, Clocky. Teleport to the parlor car.
There. Chin up,
Poor
Pom-Pom.
Pom-Pom.
Wow. Your method...
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow.
The March picking on
How
Pom-Pom
can you
again.
say that? Don't be so mean. And while you're here, why don't you... We told Pom-Pom all about our adventure, and...
Pom-Pom is just angry. No matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. My well-thought-out timetable, that's right. Pom-Pom is just...
It's okay. Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car?
But...
Let's go.
Passenger cabin. Makes sense. Pom-Pom would be sad.
Pom-Pom would be...
Those three nameless must have met...
No one knows exactly when Pom-Pom boarded the Express, but one can surmise that the fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom-Pom's emotion... Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comforting, there's no one... Well, they were a little emotional at the time. Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. And to...
I see. No one...
Turns out Pom-Pom's been silently put...
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as... But, because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected.
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? Oh, I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again.
At least you'll be an adorable ice
When
cube.
you put it like that, but I don't even want to become an adorable ice cube.
Which also means that we must...
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The 2 nearest worlds to us are the... As for which one we're headed to...
Or perhaps you might consider...
A suggestion.
Everyone,
Black Swan.
we need to get...
It's you! Why were you...
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
Memo Keeper. Let's put aside how you meant...
I accidentally overheard... I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together.
Please speak candidly.
Ah, the Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon. Especially with those mired memories of yours. But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
Trailblazing to a world that even Billy has never been to? Is that possible?
Continue, Memo Keeper.
A world that many across the universe don't even know. A world hidden away from outside. A world fettered by 3 paths. The Eternal Land.
I hope I'm not too late, Chubby.
I wasn't...
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hot... What do you mean?
Negotiation, interrogation. The dance is done. Why bother with the
Despite your fall from grace...
Do not.
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill...
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. If I told you, there was still a chance. I recognize the gravity of go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to... As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't... Or we part ways. Life is too short to miss it.
Ooh, Boat Hill, yay. Robin. Sparkle. Black Swan. Jesus, so many. Alright guys, I would love to continue playing, but my ride to work is going to be here soon. They gotta pick me up early. So I will see you guys later.